Okay, hello and welcome to another live lesson. I hope you all are having a fantastic Saturday, of course, and fingers crossed, hopefully we can get lots of people joining us to practice talking about fitness, really. Yes, an interesting topic, of course. Hopefully it is something that you guys will find useful. There are loads of phrasal verbs to do with fitness, so we've got those to cover today. We've also got conversation practice and idioms as well. It's a little bit changing around of the process because we can actually use the idioms in the conversation. So the conversation will be at the end of the lesson for today. All right, Than, hello, and Ban, hello as well. Good to see you. Amina, hello. Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you very much indeed. All right, and fingers crossed, hopefully there will be lots of people coming over from Facebook to join us. That would be wonderful. All right. So yes, I'm just checking. I did post it on there. All right. So we are all set and ready to go. As I said, today's topic is covering all about things to do with talking about exercise and fitness. Yes. There are some interesting phrases that we can use to help us, of course, to talk about this topic. All right, Ganesh, hello. Hopefully you're doing well as well. Thank you very much for joining. Pangat, hello. Good evening to you too. All right, lovely. Lots of people joining in. Fantastic to see. All right, I'm just going to give it another minute and then we will get started so that hopefully some more people can join right from the start and they won't miss a beat. All right, Zin, hello. Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you for joining. Awesome stuff. I have got my healthy ginger tea here. Yes, I love it. It's so good. Panji, good evening to you too. Thank you for joining. All right. Okay. Fantastic. I think, yeah, let's start and then the others can catch up. I'm sure it won't be too difficult for them to understand what we're looking at today. So let's move over to the next camera, the next slide. Yes, as you can see, we are talking about fitness or fittest. Why does it say that? That's embarrassing. Fitness, there we go. Much easier to change there than, of course, getting the wrong one. Yes, talking about fitness and health. This is a big topic indeed, and it's one that I think many people enjoy talking about actually because it affects lots of people, of course. All right, so then without further ado, let's get rolling and get started with this one. So let's take a look at some important vocabulary to begin with. And as always, as we practice the vocabulary or the phrases, as we're going along, please practice your own examples, your own sentences in the comment box, in the chat box, because I will check some of them and I will try to correct as many as I can, of course. So don't be scared, don't be afraid. Please practice while we go along. Alrighty, so let's take a look at the first part then, vocabulary. Now, Raditya, hello, good evening. So we're going to have a look at this one here. So unfit, right? Unfit is a great word to use. We can talk about ourselves, other people. So this is someone who doesn't exercise, right? Julia, hello and good evening to you too. Thank you for joining us. All right. We can also say out of shape, right? So you've got two really important ones there. Unfit and out of shape. Both are okay for us to use. The next one is get fit, right? This is to go from unfit to fit, meaning to be healthier, to be better, right? And also you can say get in shape as well. So you've got both there, either get fit or get in shape. I think you can also say get into shape is okay. That's perfectly fine, no problem at all. But we can say get in shape is good. All right, so the next one here is be fit. This is when you are fit, when you do exercise. This is when you've reached your goal, of course, right? So we can use that one. And another good one is we can say be in shape, or you can say be in good shape, right? You can see there's a process to it, okay? And then we can also use stay fit or keep fit. And this means to continue to stay at the same level you are now, right? You want to continue being fit, right? So you can also say stay in shape or stay in good shape, right? So we can use those ones there. Grindstone, hello and good evening to you. Thank you very much for joining. Lovely to see you. So you can see a process there. You've got unfit, get fit, be fit and stay fit, or out of shape, get in shape, be in shape, or stay in shape. They all have a process to them. Alrighty, which is very useful to, of course, see and use. All right. So yes, we can use those ones there. And the next part here is, of course, when we talk about our desires. I want to, right? Or I need to, or I have to, right? Generally, we talk about this with get fit. I want to get fit, or I want to get in shape, or I need to, right? Or I should. So we often use these ones to talk about what our goal is, what we want to do, right? So we can usually use those with get fit. You could say I want to be fit. That's okay. That's no problem at all. And of course, you can certainly say I want to stay fit. I want to stay in good shape, right? Those are fine, right? That's something that we can, of course, use when we're talking about this subject. We will not use it with unfit. I want to be unfit? No. So it's only used with, get fit, be fit, or stay fit, right? We wouldn't use it with unfit or out of shape. Okay, cool. So those are just the opening, the start of the useful vocabulary for this topic. All right. So as you can see here, I want to, or I need to get fit, or I want to, I have to stay in shape, right? So yes. Mimi, hello, good evening. Thank you very much for joining us. Lovely to have you here in the lesson. So now, when we're talking about get fit, right, we can generally talk about our goals. What do you want to achieve? And this is really, really cool to explore because everybody has different goals, different achievements that they want to reach. So let's take a look at appearance first, because with fitness, appearance goals are often, I would say, very popular. So we can talk about physical appearance goals. So I want to get fit because, and these are your reasons, the goals. I want to lose weight, right? I want to lose weight. Be careful not to say lose my weight, right? We just say lose weight. We don't need to we don't need to possess it. It's, of course, we know that it's ours, but we don't need to use the possessive. I need to lose my weight, we don't use. But I need to, or I want to, lose weight is okay to use. Tra, good evening and hello. Thank you very much for joining. All right. The next one. I like this one. To beef up, right? This is, some people have this goal, which is great, to beef up, meaning they want to get bigger, right? They want to add muscle. Yes, add size. They want to get bigger than what they are now. Another one, similar, is bulk up, right? To bulk up means to get bigger, to have bigger muscles as well. So those two are very similar, to beef up and to bulk up. All right, these are fun ones for us to use. Okay, and the next one is a really, really common one. To get shredded. Yes. So shredded means that you can see lots of muscles on someone's body, right? Yeah, there's no fat, but it's just like all muscle. So sports players can be shredded, right? You can see all of their muscles. Yes, so that's a good one as well. Some people have the goal to be shredded, right? Another one which I think is not used as often as it should, because this one's a very good one. To slim down, right? This means to be slimmer than now. Maybe it's not as strong as lose weight. Slim down means just a little, right? To change a little, to be a little slimmer. That's where we would use this one. Alrighty. However, we can also talk about future achievements, what you want to achieve as well. For example, to be able to run a marathon, right? So you can talk about some future goals that you may have. To be able to do a triathlon. Triathlon is, of course, the 3 sport events, swimming, cycling and running. Yes, triathlon. Or it could be a simple goal as to be able to play with my grandchildren, right? I want to get fit to be able to play with my grandchildren. That's fine, no problem. Or I want to get fit because I want to live pain-free. Maybe your body has some pain, and getting fit will make you live pain-free. That could be a brilliant goal to have. So let's check one example that I gave for this one. I need to get in shape because I want to be able to run the London Marathon next year. Okay? Yeah, absolutely. All right. Yeah, probably didn't. Thanks for pointing it out, Ban. I will rectify that mistake right now. Alrighty. So, yes, that's what happens when you're rushing it. Alrighty. So, yes, there we go. No mistakes made now. Grandchildren, there we go. Alright. And anyway, what we can do here is, of course, talk about our goals. But there's one thing that is interesting. We've got two similar words. So we've got work out versus workout, right? Very similar sounding. However, work out means that it is an action, right? Means to do some exercise, to do something. So I'm going to work out at the gym later, right? Meaning that this is a verb, it's an action, okay? Or I don't like to work out in the evenings. I prefer the mornings, right? I don't like to do exercise in the evenings. I prefer to do exercise in the mornings. So on the other hand here, we've got workout, which is a noun. So in this case, as you can see, it's a thing, right? I've already finished my morning workout, right? So be careful of how you use them because they are very, very, very similar. But they're very useful, certainly when we're talking about this particular topic. Or the next example here, I'm going to do a leg workout tomorrow, right? When you're doing weights, sometimes you do arms, legs, back. Yes, so you can use that one. Cardio. Well, I'm going to do a cardio workout. Cardio is cycling, running. Yes, trying to build up your fitness, especially your heart as well. All right. So let's have a look here. Alrighty. So those are the differences between workout and workout. All right. So yeah, just to show you the differences there, because some people get confused with how to use them. All right. So some things that we can do. All right. Here are some cool things that we can do. Now, when we're talking about activities, sports in particular, we can talk about starting something. And in that case, we would say take up, right? Take up a sport or take up an activity. So, for example, you should take up yoga. That means, of course, you should start yoga. All right, you should take up Zumba. All right, those are cool things for us to use as well, right? So what other, right? I've listed here yoga, Pilates, cycling, swimming, martial arts. So martial arts could be karate, could be taekwondo, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, many things. Zumba as well, which is dancing. What are some other ones that you can think of that we can take up, right? what other activities can we take up for keeping fit? Okay, any ideas? Please let me know in the comments. What are some of your ideas? Right? What are some activities or sports that we can take up? Yeah, to get fit, of course. Okay, so let me know. All right, in the comments, what are some of your ideas? Okay. Anything? All right. Yoga, Pilates, cycling, swimming, martial arts, running. Yes. Yeah, running or jogging. Right? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh. Yeah, very good. Should take up playing football. Yeah, good. Yeah, playing football is a good one. Absolutely. Very good indeed. Yeah, swimming. Yeah, which I've already got on the list, which is great. Swimming's a great one indeed. Absolutely. Fantastic. Of course. Okay. So, yeah, any kind of activity, any kind of sport, we can say take up. It's a great phrase to use. Alrighty. So, the next one here is you can talk about joining a club, right? Joining a club. It could be a sports club. It could be a gym, okay? So, in this case, we would say join a gym or join the gym. Either one is okay to use. So, when we use join a gym, it's kind of like general. We're talking about any gym nearby or any gym near to where you live. If we use the, it's usually meaning that we both know the gym that we are talking about. You should join the gym. Yes. Maybe it could be one that we both are familiar with. Maybe it could be, talking about the one that is closer to your home. But yes, either one is okay to use. Join a tennis club. So you can use join and then, of course, club. Like you can say you should take up tennis and join a tennis club. That's fine. Rosemary, hello. Julia, yes. Table tennis, badminton, baseball and basketball. Great. Sadariega, hello. No problem at all. Thank you for joining. Yeah, awesome stuff. Indeed. So, yeah, those are the difference. We wouldn't say... Generally, we wouldn't say join cycling unless it's a club. Join a cycling club, then that's okay. Take up cycling as a sport, yes, that's okay, right? Again, some people get these confused, so be careful with how to use these ones. All right, cool. So then we can also talk about using keep or stay fit, and we need to use by plus ing, right? So this is when we are talking about maintaining, right? Keeping the level. So if you've become fit, you got fit, you want to stay fit. It's the same as a car, right? Maintenance. You want to keep your car working. So you want to maintain a good condition. It's the same with, of course, fitness. We want to keep the same level of fitness. And we use by plus ing because this is a continuous activity and it hasn't stopped, right? The maintenance, the activity is going to continue, right? So for example, I keep fit by cycling to work every day and eating healthy food. So here you can see by and then cycling, ing, but also you've got eating as well, ing. So you can use many options, of course, right? So here is a good example that you can use ing with cycling and of course ing with eating. Another example is I stay fit by doing yoga at home every morning, right? Again here, by doing, right? ing again. By and then ing, of course. Those are what we use for when we're talking about keeping fit. Okay, the next one is this one here. I stay in shape, right? So we can use the ones that we looked at, of course, previously, right? Keep fit, stay in shape, right? I stay in shape by playing football with my friends twice a week, right? Again, playing, ing. The next one, using I keep in shape. Right? Again, that's another one. I keep in shape by hitting the gym 3 or 4 times a week. Now, for those of you who were joining the lesson, I believe it was on travel, maybe, I can't remember. But we looked at using hitting, right? Hitting the clubs or hitting the pubs. It just means going to. And we can use it for talking about fitness, especially the gym. If we say hit the gym, it means that we are going to the gym, right? So here we can use it as an ing because it's something that we continuously do. I keep in shape by hitting the gym, going to the gym. All right. So yes, those are some cool examples that we can see for talking about keeping or staying in shape. Alrighty, awesome. Okay, so those are some cool and interesting phrases that we can use. Now, as I mentioned before, we've already looked at some important phrasal verbs, but also I wanted to show you some other phrasal verbs as well that could be possible. I keep in shape by following, eating a diet. Right? In this case, be careful of using to next to each other, right? I would say in this case, Hamid, I keep in shape by following a diet. That's okay. Or following a healthy diet is okay to use. You could change it, right? I keep in shape by eating healthy food. Yeah, that's okay to use. So either one of those, choose one of them. Yeah, don't use both of them together. But yeah, nice example. Well done. So let's take a look at some cool phrasal verbs that we can use. Cut out. This means to stop something, and usually food, right? We talk about like cutting out chocolate. Okay, yeah, I cut out chocolate, things like that. Okay, so we can use that to sometimes, mostly, talk about food. The next one is tone up. Now, this is when you make muscles more visible and firmer as well. Firmer meaning harder. So you can say tone up, right? The next one is we've already looked at it, right? But I thought it was important for us to use. Take up. It means to start something new. The next one is ease in. Now, Ease in means to begin something slowly and gently. Not to do it fully without kind of trying something. So yes, ease in means gradually. Yeah, slowly doing something and maybe doing it more and more and more. For example, you go to the gym once a week, and then twice a week, and then 3 times, and then 4. So you ease into it. Yo, hello, good evening. All right, give up means to finish or stop doing something. Yeah, mostly with activities. Yes, or habits. The next one is get back into. This means to start something again, right? If you've stopped doing something and then you get back into it, it means that you're starting it again, right? So we can use that one there. So let's have a look at, of course, our phrasal verbs. Our phrasal verbs quiz. Okay, so let's take a look at this one here. It's going to come up. There we go. All right, so let's take a look at it. Okay, so as you can see, my goal is to something because I've lost enough weight. Which is the correct phrasal verb in here, right? Tone up, give up, or take up. Which one could we use? Okay. All right. What do you think? My goal is to something because I've lost enough weight. All right. Good. Very good. All right. Nice. All righty. Good. Ban, thank you very much. Well done. Yell. Good. Julia, fantastic stuff. Rosemary, yes. Well done. Tra, Amina, fantastic. Good job. Very well done indeed. Okay. No problem at all. Fantastic. Yes, the answer is Sarayega. Thank you. Good job. Yeah, my goal is to tone up. Yes, right. To make our muscles firmer and more visible. Good. Very, very good indeed. Okay, the next one here. Okay. I'm something to the gym because I don't want to get injured, right? Taking up, getting back in, or easing in. Which one do you think is the correct answer? Okay, nice. Ban, you are quick off the mark. Good job. All right. Rosemary, thank you very much. Zin, yes. Amina, great. All righty. Tra, fantastic. Okay, good. Very, very good. Yes, awesome. Julia, good. Yell, fantastic. Yes, I'm easing into the gym. Yeah, I'm slowly getting used to it. Yes. All right. Otherwise, if you go and try and do too much, you could get injured or you hurt yourself, right? Yes. The next one. Something weight training because I was bulking up too much. So remember, bulk up means to get big. Yes. Yeah, to get big. Okay, so this one, gave up, take up, or tone up. All right. Yeah, I something, weight training because I was bulking up too much. Okay. Nice. Well done. Very good. Yeah, nice. These are easy. Yeah, good job. Okay. Maybe too easy for you guys. You're very good at them. Oh, okay. Interesting. This one. Yeah, this one though, you have to be careful, right? I was. So this is talking about the past, right? Take up, weight training, means that you're going to get bigger, probably. So we have to use, talking about the past, I gave up. Yeah. So this person was getting too big and they didn't like it. So they gave up weight training. Yeah, they didn't want to get bigger. Okay, cool. The next one. You really need to something, eating cakes. They aren't good for you. All right, ease in, tone up, or cut out. Yes. Good. Everyone should get this one. Yeah, this one's easy. Awesome. Jirina, hello. Good evening. Yes, Pangat, fantastic. Try, yeah, good. Julia, awesome. Rosemary, Amina, Ban, fantastic. Very, very good indeed. Yes, Jirina, you are correct. Cut out. Yes, you need to stop eating cakes. Good. Cut out eating cakes. All right, the next one. I've missed playing golf. I really want to something playing it this year. Take up, get back into, or give up. Which one would we use? All right. I've missed playing golf. I really want to something playing it this year. Good. Very good. Awesome. I think everybody's got this one right. Very good stuff. Well done. Yes. Fantastic. All right. Yeah, of course, the clue is, right, I've missed playing golf. So it was something that this person did before. Yeah. And maybe they stopped it before. So the correct answer is, well done, get back into. Ban, fantastic. Yell, of course. Rosemary, Tra, Julia, Zin, fantastic. Sadariega, Amina, Panji and Pangat, fantastic. Yes, get back into means to start doing it again. That's right. All right, the next one. I'm thinking about. Yes, I'm thinking about. Now this one, I haven't given you the right, verb form. So I've only included the simple verb form, right? So how would you change it? This is the last one. I'm thinking about something yoga. I need to be more flexible. Right? So how would you change it? All right. Yes. Good. Okay. Very good. Alrighty. Nice. Yes, good. Of course. Fantastic. All right. Yeah, I'm thinking about, and then of course, something. Yes. So in this case, we need to use take up because it is something that we are starting. However, as you can hear, I use the word starting, right? That's why we would use ing. I'm thinking about taking up yoga. Yes, right? We're thinking about taking up yoga. We have to use the ing form for this one here. So yes, I'm thinking about taking up yoga. I need to be more flexible, right? So yes, start something. Okay, cool. That was awesome. You guys did really, really well. Absolutely no problem whatsoever there. So now those were the phrasal verbs. And the phrasal verbs are great, no problem at all. And I think they are probably going to help many people in terms of understanding how to speak, how to talk about this topic, because we naturally use phrasal verbs a lot. However, we do have some really interesting idioms that we can link to talking about fitness and health and things like that. So let's take a look at some idioms. Okay, the first idiom that we have is this one here. You can say fit as a fiddle, or you can say as fit. Either one. As fit as a fiddle or fit as a fiddle. This means to be in very good health. Or you could judge from appearance and say someone looks as fit as a fiddle, meaning they look very healthy, very well. The next one is this one here. Feel right as rain. Or again, as right as rain. Either one is okay. This means to feel healthy after feeling a little bit unwell. Right? Feel right as rain. The next one is a good one. Is full of beans. This means to have lots of energy. Yeah, when someone is full of beans, it means they have got lots and lots of energy. Yes. The next one is as fresh as a daisy. Yes, as fresh as a daisy. To be healthy and have energy, right? Often, this is used after a period of resting. Yes. Could be sleep, could be rest. All right. So as fresh as a daisy. The next one is fighting fit. Fighting fit. We use this after either ourselves or someone else has been ill. So we would say fighting fit, right? He or she is fighting fit, meaning that they were, good, in good health after, feeling unwell. All right, great. The next one is gym rat. Now this is a fun one. A gym rat. This is when you are talking about someone. Right? You're describing a person. He or she is a gym rat. That means that they are someone who spends a lot of time in the gym. Yes, it is where they spend most of their time. You can say he's a gym rat. Yeah, it sounds a little bit unkind, but yeah, it's okay to use. It's no problem at all. All right. So let's take a look then at using, of course, these idioms in our idiom quiz. Okay. So we're going to have a look at our idiom quiz for today. And I will just grab it up. Yes. Okay. And here we are. All right. So let's give it a go. What is the first answer? That sleep was great. I feel something now. As fresh as a daisy, like a gym rat, or fighting fit. Which one is the correct answer? Alrighty. Yes. Which one do you think is the correct answer? Okay. Nice. Very, very good. Yes. Dan, great. Panji, good. Amina, yes. Rosemary, Mari, hello and well done. Yes. Tra, good. Raditya, awesome stuff. Julia and Ban, very good indeed. Sadriega, yes. All right, that sleep was great. I feel as fresh as a daisy now. Absolutely, yes. Yeah, of course. After a period of rest. Exactly. All right. The next one. He's been a complete something since he turned 20. Fit as a fiddle, full of beans, or gym rat? Yes, he's been a complete something since he turned 20. Great. Yeah, good. Ganesh, well done. Pangat, fantastic for number 1. And Yusuf, great. All right. So, number 2. Yeah. He's been a complete something since he turned 20. Okay. All right. Awesome. Very good. Okay. Nice. Ban, yes, you got it right. Raditya, yes. Very good. Tra, yo. Panji, yes. Pangat, good job. Rosemary, yes. Mari, good. And Sarriega, yes. So in this one, we're talking about a person. We're describing him. So in this case, we're basically saying he is something. So in this case, we would have to say gym rat, right? Full of beans is, we would say, if we wanted to use that one, we wouldn't use complete, right? We would say he's been full of beans. That's okay. But because we use a complete, of course, we would have to use a noun, a something. And then in this case, it is rat that we're going to use. So he's been a complete gym rat since he turned 20. All right. Yeah, good. Alrighty. The next one here, number 3. She's doing well after the operation. She's definitely something. Full of beans, fighting fit, as right as rain. Yes. Which one is the best answer? There could probably be more than one, but which one do you think is best in this situation? Okay. All right. Yeah, this is an interesting one. All right. Good. Okay, cool. Now I understand why people are using different ones. I get it. No problem at all. Very, very, very interesting here. Now, I think most of you said either B or C. Fighting fit or as right as rain. Great. No problem at all. The only, I would say, difference here is that if you have a look at it, operation usually, not always, but usually indicates a much more serious situation, a more serious problem, illness, right? You were in hospital. So we would use fighting fit because of that. If we're talking about as right as rain, it doesn't usually mean, using it in such a serious context. So in this case, B, fighting fit, would probably be more popular for us to use. So great, well done. But I understand why people use both. All right, the next one here. Wow, she's something today. She's running around everywhere. All right, what would we say for this one? Wow, she's something today. She's running around everywhere. All right, cool. Yeah, this one's pretty easy, right? Yeah, this example was very, very, very easy indeed. Good. All right, I'm so happy that you got it all right. Well done. Very good indeed. Julia, Raditya, yes. Ban, fantastic. Good. Amina, Tra, well done. Rosemary, good job. Than, Yell, great. Pangat, Nanesh, well done. Sadriega, yes, very good indeed. Of course, this means, because running around everywhere, lots of energy. Yes, Mari, great. So, full of beans. Yes. We often use that with children. But we can use it for ourselves as well. Yeah, good. The next one here. How are you feeling today? Right? Good, thanks. I something da 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 da. Now this is easy because you can check the answers, right? Yeah, this one's super duper easy. You got A, feel as right as rain, B, full of beans, or C, gym rat. Yes. Yusuf, good. Number 4 was correct. Yes, full of beans. Good. Nice. Very good indeed. Nice. Very cool. Perfect. All right. Yeah, very, very good indeed. Okay. Panji, nice. Than, yes. Well done. Amina, good. Ganesh, yes. Julia, Zin, nice. Tra, Pangat, good job. Sadariega, yes. Mari, great. Rosemary, of course, well done. So if you have a look at the question, how are you feeling today? Usually that means that maybe somebody was feeling a little unwell, a little, sick. So that question is an indication of the situation. So in this case, because maybe it was a headache, maybe it was a backache or something like that, wasn't so serious, you can say, good, thanks, I feel as right as rain, because it wasn't so serious. Yes. Well done. Good. And the last one, piece of cake. Nice. The next one here. He looks something after losing all that weight. Like a gym rat, as fit as a fiddle, full of beans. Which one is I would say, the best one? Yes. Right? Which one do you think is the best one? You could possibly use a couple, but which is the best fit? Okay. Lovely stuff. Well done. All right. Yeah, good. Very, very good indeed. All right, no problem with this one. Panji Than, yes. Raditya, good job. Ban, well done. Sadariega, yes. Ganesh, Rosemary, Tra, Yo, Amina, Julia, yes. Very, very, very good. Absolutely no problem at all. Yeah, nice. He looks as fit as a fiddle after losing all that weight. Yes, he looks very good and very healthy. Well done indeed. Awesome stuff. Fantastic. Well done. So those were the idioms that we can use. And as you can see, some of them we can use when talking about this topic, this subject, fitness. However, some of them are more flexible. We can use them in everyday life. For example, feel right as rain. We could use that on a daily basis. Full of beans. We can use that one on a daily basis. As fresh as a daisy. Again, we can use that one on a daily basis as well. So, some useful idioms there for you guys. Now, the last part for today. Now, as we usually do idioms for the last part, but today I wanted to do idioms before the conversation because I want to show you that we can use one of them in the actual situation. So, let's take a look at our conversation. All right, so here. Wow, you look as fit as a fiddle. Did you lose weight? So there we go. Using fit as a fiddle, right? We can use that idiom straight away. Alrighty. So, the next one here. Yeah, I took up cycling and yoga last year. I was so unfit. I wanted to get fit because I want to run the London Marathon next year. Okay, so as you can see, unfit, get fit, and then because, right, using goals, inspiration. Yep. The next one. That's great. How do you stay fit and healthy? Right? How do you stay fit and healthy? Well, I cut out lots of processed foods, such as ham, sausages, and bread. I also keep fit by walking to work instead of driving, like I used to. The next one. Well done. I need to get in shape. I gave up my gym membership a few years ago and haven't gotten back into exercise ever since. I don't really know what to do. All right. The next part here. Okay. You should try and do something that you like. I remember you used to like cycling, right? Yes, when I was younger, I loved it. Well, why don't you take up cycling? Again, you can see take up, right? Cut out, we've used. Gave up, many phrasal verbs that we looked at today. Gotten back into. You can come with us. We go out every Saturday and Wednesday evening. I would love to, but I'm really out of shape. I'd have to ease into it, as I haven't cycled for years. Sure, let's just go out, you and me, and we'll get you used to it. Awesome. That sounds great. Thank you. All right. So, as you can see, there are, that is a basic conversation that we can use. It's a structured conversation, of course. And yeah, we can use lots and lots of phrasal verbs when we are, of course, talking about this type of subject. Okay, so let's have a practice. Let's think. Okay, you guys can be the black. Yes, you guys can be the black sentences first. I will be the red ones. Alrighty, so let's give it a try. You guys will start the conversation off. Let's go. Okay, please, your turn. Yeah, I took up cycling and yoga last year. I was so unfit. I wanted to get fit because I want to run the London Marathon next year. Okay, your turn. Well, I cut out lots of processed foods such as ham, sausages, and bread. I also keep fit by walking to work instead of driving, like I used to. Okay, next, your go. You should try and do something that you like. I remember you used to like cycling, right? Okay, your go. Well, why don't you take up cycling? You can come with us. We go out every Saturday and Wednesday evening. Okay, your go. Sure, let's go out, you and me, and we'll get you used to it. The last one. Okay, well done. Very, very good indeed. Lovely stuff. So, as you can see, there's so many phrasal verbs in there, right? There's so many of the phrases that we looked at earlier, right? Get in shape, or I'm out of shape. Ease into it, right? There's so many that we can use. It's really, really useful for us to use phrasal verbs with this topic, this situation. Okay, so let's reverse the roles. This time you can be the red ones and I will be the black ones. Okay, so let's change over. All right, let's give it a go. I'm going to start with the black ones. You start with the red ones. Wow, you look as fit as a fiddle. Did you lose weight? Okay, your go. That's great. How do you stay fit and healthy? Your go. Well done. I need to get in shape. I gave up my gym membership a few years ago and haven't gotten back into exercise ever since. I don't really know what to do. Okay, your go. Yes, when I was younger, I loved it. All right, your turn. I would love to, but I'm really out of shape. I'd have to ease into it, as I haven't cycled for years. Your go. Awesome. That sounds great. Thank you. All right. Tra, thank you very much. Yes, no problem at all. It just highlights and shows you that some situations, topics, subjects, we need to know a lot of phrasal verbs to be able to understand some of the natural expressions. This is one of those topics, right? And also we can practice those phrasal verbs a lot in this kind of topic, this kind of situation. So it's a very useful exercise, useful practice for us indeed. Sariega, thank you very much. I appreciate those kind words. Thank you very much indeed. Okay, guys, so that was the topic of talking about fitness and health. I hope that you could see the benefit of using those natural phrases, not just the phrasal verbs, but also looking at the specific phrases for this topic, right? Using keep fit by ing, right? That's really important for us to express how we maintain our fitness. All right. Amina, thank you very much indeed. Zin, no problem at all. Yo, I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, idioms are fun, right? Totally agree. But as you can see, right, going through the useful phrases, it builds up to that conversation at the end. And you can see actually, they are very, very easy and useful for us to use in a very specific situation, in a real life situation. Pangat, my pleasure indeed. Thank you very much. I'm glad you had a good time. All right, guys, that's all from me today. I do appreciate you spending your Saturday with me. So thank you once again. If you haven't already, please hit that like button on YouTube, of course. It just really helps the video be pushed to other people. So hopefully we can, yes, continue to grow as we are at the moment, of course. Mari, good. Thank you very much. Yes, you stay warm and healthy too. Thank you indeed. Rosemary, my pleasure. Thank you as always for joining. Raditya, my pleasure. Thank you for coming along as well. Than, same to you. Have a lovely evening or lovely day too. Jirana, you are most welcome. All right. Next will be on Wednesday. Had to think about that. Yes, next will be Wednesday, but I'm hoping to bring out a video tomorrow. And I believe it was Mari who suggested this one. It's going to be looking at adverbs, specifically using pretty, quite, fairly, and rather. So as I said today, I reworked my plan and I want to upload that one tomorrow. So fingers crossed, hopefully everything goes well and I will upload that one tomorrow. So yes, keep an eye out for that one. Hopefully it will show you how to use them in a good way. But anyway, the next live lesson will be on Wednesday. I hope to see all of you guys then. And in between then, of course, and now, please stay safe and enjoy yourselves. I will see you very, very soon. Take care. Have a lovely evening or day wherever you are. Bye-bye.